I worry for the future of this country in many ways.
Oh, I'm not. I think everything's going to work out.
Nothing is going to change anything.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no reason to worry about it.
Yeah.
I worry about the intelligence level.
Oh,
That's way gone, dude.
oh my God.
I had a couple of incidents that made me realize, and both on the same day. So that's really what drove it home. So, Amber and I were away for a couple of days. We stopped at this little roadside burger stand one day, and we're like, oh, it's got a little burger.
Okay.
And I'm like, oh, I didn't grab my wallet. I just had my phone. I'm like, oh, well, it's 2021. Most places take Apple Pay and stuff now.
It's a burger stand on the side of the road.
I know,
don't
but
know
as long
how
as they
much
have a
technology
credit
they
card
have.
machine,
Okay.
generally, I've been able to
Okay.
use it most places.
Right.
So I walk up. I'm like, hey, before we order, I just want to make sure you take Apple Pay. And she's like, huh?
Yeah.
And I said, Apple. I'm holding my phone up. Apple Pay? Talking slow and pointing.
Like a tourist in a foreign country.
Yes.
Exactly.
Apple Pay.
His own country.
And she's like, the most blank look on her face. So she screams to the cook, I guess. We take Apple Pay? Paying with Apple?
How old was this person, would you say, roughly?
18, 19?
Okay.
Oh, wow. They should really know.
Yeah. Yeah, not a child. So he's like, yeah, should work.
Oh, wow. That's not good, though.
Okay, so I'm like, all right, fine. So she's ringing. She takes our order. I'm like, this is never going to work. And anyways, she's like, she just stops and looks at me. She's like, I don't know how to make it the Apple.
Yeah.
She turns her screen to me.
Yeah.
She's like, you know?
Yeah, you do it, Dave.
I'm not familiar with your point of sale device, but let me see here.
Uh-huh.
There's an Apple logo on her screen. She's touching it. It's not a touch screen. It's just like this, right? It's like my computer right here.
Yeah, like nothing.
She's touching the Apple. She keeps pushing it. I'm like, oh, you can't do that.
Well, she's probably used to touch screens. That's
Well,
probably
that's
old
it.
school. Like that's why I want to know her age. I'm like, is she older? Is she younger?
No,
Like,
she
where's
assumes
her-
everything should be touchscreen.
Maybe
know.
she is. But you would think that she'd know
That it's
Yeah,
not
I mean,
a
if
touch
she
Right,
was
she
being
has-
You don't
trained
touch
at
it
the
ever
job, I
again.
unless it
suppose.
was her first moment ever using
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, no, that's not going to work. So she's like, okay, just touch it. She has the little credit card thing she hands you. She's like, just touch it. I'm like, well, no, it doesn't say anything. Like, it'll give you your total and you accept or whatever. I'm like, you haven't sent it to the machine yet. And it's like I was speaking Russian to her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was just like, what you say? I don't know what you say.
Yeah.
So I just reached in and did it. I'm like, hold on. If you press total and press credit, with the little mouse.
Yeah. You taught her.
So I pressed, total and credit card. And then, of course, it pops up on their little handheld machine. And I just tapped my phone and she was like, oh, it was just
Yeah, mind-blowing.
unbelievable. to
Technology.
her.
I don't use Apple Pay a lot.
I don't
always
even know how
like-
to set up my Apple Pay.
Yeah, I don't really. I mean,
don't even
I've
bother.
used it before, but it's not like a habit. It's not
I
something
love it, 'cause
my
I-
go-to.
I have like a George Costanza wallet. It's like I don't have too much
Oh,
stuff in
yeah.
there. So if I don't have to take it with me, I'll just,
That makes sense.
have my phone on.
This is one of those solutions to a problem I didn't have. I never had a problem taking my card out of my wallet.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
So that was one. Oh, and also the burger, like it said right on the menu, comes with lettuce, tomato, onion, right? That was their burger
Yeah.
on the menu. And so we each ordered a burger. It came just beef on a
Like
bun.
Chuck style?
Perfect.
Yeah. And I'm like,
Chuck's Burgers.
Yep.
it's supposed to come with lettuce, tomato, onion. She's like, you didn't ask for that.
Oh, there you go.
I'm like, it says comes with lettuce. I hold up the menu. Comes with lettuce, tomato, onion. She's like, oh, it says that.
Oh, man. So
Must have been
it's
her
just,
first
they're.
Days there. Or
I mean,
something.
it's a roadside. I
know.
can't even
He's,
imagine
like,
what kind of
expecting
small
five-star
town he's in.
service too.
What do you think it is, Burger King?
Yeah.
Have it your
They
way?
want it your way.
Come on, Dave.
Are you kidding?
It's a
He wants it
roadside
his
burger
way.
joint, you know?
Exactly.
He's expecting to have a whole training program.
Exactly.
Like you gotta put the employees through
I
a
cooked the
burger
burger. I cooked the burger. Like
gotta
as
learn how to
that
slice
guy
the
is
lettuce.
cooking the burger in the back. You know, you got the 19-year-old who's never seen the light of day. Doesn't know
in
what
and-
Apple is.
Were you mad they didn't have a cardboard crown to wear too?
Exactly.
In a
wanted
bib?
the crown.
You know?
Wanted the crown.
I wouldn't call that 5-star.
I want a Dave's way.
expectations.
I want a Dave's way.
Roadside burger
I know, but
stand.
it says right there, lettuce, tomato, onion
Have
comes
lower
with.
expectations.
I get it.
It doesn't say please ask for.
I get it.
They'd have to hire
She
somebody to
messed
slice
up.
all those veggies up to put on your
Oh
burger.
my God.
Oh man. So that was the first part.
Oh yeah, those
Then there was the second. So as part of like with my credit card, it gives me free. I think it's called Walmart Plus or something.
Okay, yeah.
Right.
Yep.
So like it's like free delivery, and when you go
Yeah.
in their store, I'm a big fan of electronic stuff. I can just use the app.
Okay.
I scan my stuff as I walk around,
Yeah.
so I don't have to wait in the line.
Yeah.
I'm leaving, and what you do is you walk up, you just scan it gives you a little QR code.
Yeah.
You scan it on one of those self-checkouts and prints out your receipt.
And you're done.
Yeah, you're done. Well, all the clerk has to do is scan a couple of random items in your cart just to make sure you paid for them.
Okay.
So the clerk's looking at her phone. She's looking at me, looking at her phone, looking at me. She's like, says I have to scan 3 things.
Yes.
And I said, yep. She's like, I don't know what that means.
Oh, you're the first. You're the.
Well,
you're
he was the first
he's the-
before, so I don't know. He's the only one.
Yeah,
using
that's
it.
true.
I guess
He's
no one-
always the
this
No
is
first.
a
one's using
different
it. It's
Walmart.
just a different.
Yeah.
I guess I'm the only
Yeah,
one that
people don't-
I guess maybe that's Walmart's not the
No.
crowd for that.
People like the old school way. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
buy my stuff,
Yeah,
put
get
it,
in
take
line.
it, like, take it to a cashier or self checkout. They're just, a lot of people are just getting used to self checkout.
Yeah, the technology level.
You are going to be the first one with the mark of the beast going around
Yeah.
buying stuff
Yeah.
with your wrist.
Are you guys ready for this? I got the mark of the beast. It says I got a 20% discount
He'll be
everywhere.
Chipped. He'll have chips all in.
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I'll just tap my forehead to pay.
Yeah.
Here comes the chip man again.
Yeah. You see Dave's head? Dave's got a computer on his head. It's like boop, boop, boop. He bought it. It's called Apple Head.
I just
And he's
scan with
like-
my eyeballs.
Yeah.
Everyone's dumb. No one knows how to use any of this great technology I have in me.
We ain't never had anybody use Apple Face before, man.
Yeah.
Where you even get that? You know Steve Jobs?
Yeah.
Oh man.